Hi, folks. How are you doing this evening? Have a very low voice because my daughter kind of got me sick. It's what it is. So I'm very happy to be streaming today. I don't know, small crowd a little bit right now. Let's do a little bit of a tweet while we are waiting for people to a little bit to join us. So you see, with my this low voice, unfortunately, that's the name of the game. So and still need to set up the music, so which everybody loved last time. So I'm very happy that I'm very happy that you will that we can have a little bit of music because I love coding with music. It helps me concentrate. I don't know about you, by the way. It helps me. So if it helps me, it's fine. I'm also a fan of an app called Centered. I don't know if you are familiar with it or not. It's a great app. It's it helps. It just does that. Let me get you a link. I really love it. So it's called centered.app, and I really love it. Here we go. So that's what I normally use, and I need to set up the music now. So music, and it's called soundtrack by Twitch. Okay, and I need the web player, and I need to route this to the thing that will not get it in the VOD. So let's try this up again. And this was, yay! I can hear it now. I hear it. We are going with rock today, still, right? So okay, and then I need to route this on the virtual cable. Okay, and you can hear it now. You should be able to hear it now. Can you confirm? Hello. Hey, this is my website, by the way, which I created in a hurry a few days ago. So let me know if you can hear the music. And this should not be in the VOD. Let's confirm it's not in the VOD. Okay. Cool. Yay. Amazing. Hi, Tilo241. I'm good today. Well, I am a little bit of a low voice, so hopefully you will forgive me for that. So sure. So where did we left last time? I think we left where it was. It's this one. Okay, and we left the unscalable and unscalable queue system, and here we were having trouble setting up the tests, and I had a little bit of trouble here. So I did a fix, by the way, for this problem. We just need to bump the dependencies though, because I need them to be 0.12, because otherwise it will fail. So hopefully we'll get it done. So yeah, what are we doing today? We are still building the unscalable queue system. So probably today we'll finish up a little bit earlier, in an hour and 15 or something. Sorry about the cough. It's my daughter that got sick, and gave me a few cuffs. Touch me this cuff, friendly cuff. So yay. Okay, so node test. What does it happen? Hey, it's passing now. It was not passing before. Now I fixed it and it's passing. Happy days. Okay. That was quick. That was very quick. It's quick as a protocol. Do you like the quick protocol? So here, test what it is. Oh, I don't want the logger. Okay. Okay. So node test. Oh, it's oh. Okay. And why it's this is a slightly different problem. Okay, we'll fix this. So so the problem here is I am trying to node test and running this, and this is storing the files and in this column memory file, and I don't really want that. I don't know why it's picking that up. It's the wrong thing. Okay, let's look into it. It's a SQLite column memory, I think. Okay, let's go and look at the docs. So, cool. So the docs is at database. This is our connection stuff. This is our driver. And what we want here is, this does not say anything funny. And funny. Oh, it memory DB. Okay. So maybe it's a bug in our code. Because in here, what we have you had an experience with Quick? Haha, this is actually a very quick question. It's a quick question for Quick. So Quick, yes, we do. So in Node.js, there is this effort that James is doing, helping a little bit of him on the side, on pushing it. If you can go, and there is a quick PR, sorry, I did see too many, I see that's too big. A quick PR, and there is a quick PR from James, and it's SRC Quick. It's great. So if you want to work a little bit on it, this is a long discussion. Hello. Hi, Fuad Nafith 98. Very happy to have you here. So we are talking about Quick briefly. It's a nice protocol. Hopefully Node.js will support Quick sooner rather than later. So here I'm just testing, trying to find out the SQLite memory. What is it? Oh, it's one column. Yeah, my bad. Okay. Okay, here we go. So here we go up, and we have our SQL memory, and here we go. Okay. Node test. It's not working still. Oh, just start using Undici. Yeah, you should be using Undici. It's great. So this is not needed anymore. This is not needed anymore. Okay. This is failing. Yeah. Cool. Okay. What did I do wrong? Let's do something here. PLT DB schema. PLT DB schema config. Performatic DB schema.json. Okay. Anyway, this was actually something that I needed to do, and this I need to delete. Okay. Cool. Yeah, you should be using Undici. If you're not using Undici, you should be using Undici. What is Undici? You might ask, if you don't, you should. If you don't know me, you should use 11. But anyway, it is 11. 11. 11 here. And you should be using this. It's freaking fast. It's really freaking fast. It's that compared to the Node default, you get a massive improvement bits. But even if you just look at it, this one versus their H11 requests, you'll see the difference. So if you're doing HTTP calls, you should be using 11. So yay. So okay, what are we doing? And the memory bits, it's their connection string. So what the heck? Like, this is literally there. And colon memory colon. This should work. Hey. Yes, I do recommend 11 for microservice communication. So yeah, I do. I actually do. So where we are, okay. Our tests, why our test was not passing. Oh, wait a second. Oh, yeah, no, this is correct. So, okay, let's go in Platformatic and let's see what's happening in our package. I have a local installation, so I can actually just go and debug my stuff. And here is the memory bits. Okay, so here console log connection string. Okay, no test. Oh, yeah. Oh, haha. I think because I have it in here. Yeah, I have it in here. SQL mapper. So console log. I think that's the problem. I think there's a bug. Found a bug in Platformatic. Found a bug. Let's see. Yeah, you see, it's bad. It's strangely bad. Haha, cool. Okay. Well, let's do something different for our test. Let's make our test pass. And then I go and go fix this memory. Okay, test. So here I can do const tempdir from us. And then I can do let count 0. Okay, function get file name. Okay, and I need process. I need another thing, process pid. So why is this unique? The process ID is unique. Well, from the beginning of time of this, for my startup time, and then I am adding a counter. So every single time I start this, I'll get a new I get a new file. Now here I am just doing. Oh, amazing! I love Copilot. Yay! Thank you. Hey, it's passing. Come on, it's always passing. Ah, loving it. Okay, and then we need to do something. Once this is stopped, we'll tear down and RM and 8. And I want promises. Oh yeah, here. Okay, and then I want to okay, here. I just I want to remove that file. Okay. Cool. It's passing and it's passing. Okay, let's lock the file name. Make sure that this is actually being cancelled. Okay. And okay, cool. Seems amazing. So we have this done and this test is passing and okay, but we are not covering our plugin feature. So the plugin here, we're just adding a when. So what we want a when here, and let's console log the when. Save queue. Let's run it. Oh. Oh. Why? Oh. It's not working anymore. Why is it not working anymore? No. Ah, wait a second. Yeah, I think I know the problem. Missing comma. I here. It's not needed. But we can add the comma, but it's not needed. Console log. Do you like a console log? I love a console log. Okay. What is complaining? Cannot find query on type Q. Hey, yeah, of course. This is a Q. Okay, sorry. You are absolutely right. Okay, so we have done the queue. Then we need to do, okay, post, GraphQL, payload, query. No, we want the mutation. And here, no, save item. Okay, and yay. Hello. Hi, Brown Nifty. Thank you for joining. Yay. No, it's not. The comma was not needed. So here, not the name that we want. Here we need to add a few more things. So I don't remember the schema for this stuff. So let's get it started. And yay. And let's go to Chrome. Let's look into it. How does this look like? And we have, okay, let's copy this up. Okay. And, okay, way better. Okay. Here we go. And here we need QID. Okay. And we close. And we want the when. Okay. And okay. And here. Here. Okay. Here we go. Why is complaining? Come expected. Oh yeah. Okay. So okay. Body save queue. We want let's do something now. Date.now. Okay. And then we have const when data save item dot when, and we want no t equal. Okay, let's go in here. Okay, wait a second. Yeah, these are true. Okay, let's go in here. So new date to ISO string. Okay, and this is t. And then we want new date t gives me the same thing. Okay, and new date, sorry, d. Let's do d dot. What method do I have? Is get epoch. Do we have an method to get the epoch here? What is it? Get seconds. Is this get seconds for the epoch? No, it's not get seconds. Do how it is? Do you remember what the method for getting the get milliseconds? Maybe. Never remember. Oh, get time. It's get time. It's get time. Yay. It's the same crap. Okay, good. So new date and when and get time minus now. We want, and this needs to be greater than 0 and greater or equals than 0 and true. Okay, here we go. No test. Okay, wanted true, false. Okay, when get time now. Okay. Oh, it's not a function. Yeah. New date when. Okay. And let's do it. Oh, it's a function. Come on, man. Yay. Happy days. They have just 1 millisecond difference. It's pretty amazing. Cool. Okay, it's actually running. So let's do npm test. Oh, we need to add this. And test. Tap test.js. Okay, oh, we need a comma. Oh, okay. And, oh, what did I do wrong? I done something wrong here. Maybe I didn't save. That's what I've done wrong. Okay, it's passing. It's good. It's great. Seems amazing. Yeah, okay. Okay. Very interesting though, is not getting the file. Uh-huh. Super interesting. Let me try with something different. It's not getting the coverage. So let's do C8 tab, no coverage. So npmi C8. What is C8, you might ask? It's the tool that we use to do code coverage for ESM. So, yay, now it's working. Yeah, you see, it's getting the right code coverage because we use some ESM inside Platformatic. So you will need to use C8 for testing. Soon Node Core will get its own test runner. So hopefully most of this problem will get away. Anyway, what is it? And this is done and this is done. Okay, I think this is the happy path. It's stored, let's call it storing an item, a queue, and an item. Okay, so hopefully this will get you how to write tests for with a platformatic service. Okay, so here I'm stopping here. So git status, git diff, git add, and git commit. Add the tests. Oh, git dash s dash s dash n dash m. Hello, pushing. Hello. Okay. It's pushing. It's push, push, push. By the way, today I released Platformatic 0.12. So, and I invited a bunch of people to our cloud. So if you haven't already, you could just come by and join the cloud beta. You could just click this button, put your email. We'll get you an invite sooner rather than later. So let's see if our PR got us somewhere. It's deploying. Maybe it's failing now. We'll see. We are speeding this up, so sooner rather than later this will be super speedy. Oh, a new music. Hello, new music. And let's see, this seems a little bit stuck. Maybe if it worked or did it not work. We'll see. Maybe it's going to generate an alert. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, while this is taking way too long to deploy. So something is not going well. Yay, headers timed out. Yeah, essentially. Yeah, I'm going to tell my colleagues to check this out. And let me copy this up and run. And I'm going to send a message on Slack to our my engineering folks. And they can get you. You can get it. They can get it. So okay, and we'll see. Anyway, while somebody else is debugging the cloud, let's do and check things out. Just released the new version of Platformatic, so I probably have broken something. Happy days. And okay, so where we are here. So what we can do in the meanwhile is going back and fixing stuff in So we are back in our code. Okay, let's go back in our code and start implementing some more features here. So git status, okay. What we want to do is, let's refactor this a little bit more. Function get config, okay, and let's move this out here. Cool, and I need, what is it? Why it's complaining? Oh yeah, it's async, okay. And we need const, we need a config return config file name. Okay, here we go. Way easier. We're going to duplicate this sooner, so let's do that. Okay, we have this nice test. What we want to do is when is passed, okay, we want to execute the task that's going to happen. So this is we have not specified when. Okay, so it's probably, it means now. Okay, and we are did we added a status here on the items? Sent at, yeah, perfect. Okay, so yeah, we're done this. What we want to do is, let's do something like that. Okay, const, let's do, no, we want a timer here. So we want to, when the time is passed, we want to call that callback. So timer null, okay, and app on add hook on close, and I want a function, should be this maybe, and if timer, clear timeout timer. Okay, so we can set up our timer. Good, and then it's let next. So we are saving. So okay, let's write the test first. Okay, so we have starting this. Okay, so we need another service. Const fastify, require fastify. Okay, so we need another service here, and this is really happy path though. It's happy path. Happy path. Okay, so we create our target. This is a new fastify thing, and await target listen port 0. Okay, so, and here it's, let's do something. Target console log, so this needs to be done. Then console log target address, I think. No test. No. Maybe it's target server address. Yeah, it's target server address. Okay. So const target URL, and yeah. And address. Wait. Yeah, it's address. Okay. Here we go. So this is the target URL. Target URL, okay. And we want a post with the body of hello folks. Okay. Cool. So target post, and we want the, okay, and we want the body to be rec body, to be let's see. Hello, folks. Okay. Okay. So how many assertions we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So plan 5. Okay. Let's run the test. Oh, my bad. Okay. Yep. In current number of tests. Seems about correct. And this completed. Yeah, what this is actually how. So, okay. How do we do that? By the way, do you all remember what we were doing before? So it's so yeah, we'll see. Here we go. Epi path. We need. The problem here is that we want to wait for this to have happened. So this is actually not needed. What we want is, okay, we want to use once from events, okay, and then we want an event emitter, okay. So let's get an event emitter, okay, and then it's e.emit done called, and here what we want to do is okay, once a called and await, and yeah, just a second, we need to do it before const p await p. Okay, why do you know why we are going to do it beforehand? Let's see why. It's stalled. Well, we need to do it beforehand, because if you don't do it, you can get race condition. So that's the reason. So, okay. So now we need to implement the stuff. So timer, let timer date, like next date, next time, no, -1. Okay. So here we have when, okay, and if not, it's set when to now, okay, and what we want is a const date, new date input when, then if next time is greater than 0, and date get time, it's get time, yay, we want to clear the timeout and the timer, okay, and we want to clear the timeout and then timer null, and next time it needs to be what needs to be question, and it needs to be a date get time, okay, and then is the time in milliseconds. Yeah, milliseconds is the epoch, and then this needs to be timer equals set timeout run execute next time minus date done now. Okay, here we go. This is correct. And then here what we need to do is at startup time, okay, what we want. So, and then we need that sync function execute. This is what we want to run. And here we want to get const items. This is not correct, by the way. Entities, item, find, I think. And we want where, okay, when, cool. We want when are before now, yeah. So let's execute all of now before now, less than equal, okay, and seems correct. By the way, does any of you know if ISO strings for dates are good for comparisons in DBs, or if we need to store like epoch timestamps? So anyway, where are we? So we are checking them when and also input. Sorry, sent at, and it's equal to null. This is not correct, I think. This should be correct. Big question, yeah. Okay, and where those two things, and equal null, and then console log items. And then here we do await execute. Let's start with this. Okay, which is empty, which seems correct. And so, but wait a second. And here const delay, and oh, delay, yay, this is it. And if next time, okay, and or no timer, yeah, no, this is not correct. So delay, okay, and let's do what are we going to do today? Okay, so here I need the timer, okay, next time, yes, then otherwise it's yeah, but it's fine. Again, should be fine if we do this. Or no timer. Okay, let's see. Cool, it's working. Returning our stuff. Amazing. Haha, but we are storing it in the wrong way though. I don't want these to be stored in this way, so I want the date to be get time. I want this is to be done in a different way, and what is when, it's a timestamp, yeah. So let's do it in this way, and we are storing it as time, and here it's date dot now. Okay, and it's running the same, but now when is correct. Okay, so execute time. We got all our items that we need to execute. So now we can do an array, and we can get the const, the callback URL, the method, the body from the item, and console log them. Let's try. Okay, works. So we need 11, require 11. Now, if you're using 11 in your tests, you need to do a few things here. So const, you need set global dispatcher. Not this one. This is wrong. Damn. And you get the agent here. And then you do set global dispatcher. And oh no, sorry, I did it wrong. New agent here. Then you do keep alive timeout 10. Keep alive max timeout 10. In this way, the connection will not be kept open for long. And probably not needed on node 18, but probably a good thing to do it anyway. Let's try actually if it's not needed. Okay, let's keep it like that. Might not be needed. So what we do now is we start doing await and request callback URL, and we need to do next. Okay, here we need to do next. So GTE. So this is need to be GTE. Okay, now we need a const now. Date.now, and here we want the same timestamp, and next, and we just want one, limit 1. Okay, and this is the next item. So here we do if at the end of it, if next, and const delay, and that's it. So here callback URL, method, body, and const res, if res status code minus 400, 300, yeah, I would say, yeah. We say save, and we want an input of ed and send that. Here we go, and we are setting it up the send dates, and this is to do try again if it fails. Okay, let's try. Let's see. It's not working. So, okay, wait a second. This is sent. Sent. Here we go. So this was sent in theory. So log res. Okay. What's happening? Ah, yeah. It's, we need to do wait, body. We need to do, sorry, the res, body, resume. We need to do this. And we need to do a try catch here. Otherwise, this is going to be very bad. Let's do that for a second. And here we go. App log Oh, very interesting question from Jahud. Hey, Matecolina, would you recommend an introduction course on Fastify plugins? Yesterday, I spent half a day for such simple thing like Fastify Compress to achieve the same result as I could get from Express in just 2 lines of code. I don't know what you're talking about. So if there is something that's hard and not as you would expect to do, you let me know and let's show you what you mean, because things should be as simple as that. So should be as simple as Express, and if they're not, then it should be 2 lines of code in Fastify too. So that's the idea. And yeah, lock. And here we go. We don't want the body, and because otherwise things are going to be very bad. And here we go. So this has been sent, but if this has been sent, why is not calling my tests? And okay, it's not called. Very interesting. So this is executing. This is await P. Saving the item. Scheduling stuff. I don't know what's happening here. Does it ever happen to you that code that you wrote should work perfectly and it's not really? And we'll see. So it's calling the body and console log rest status code. Oh, 415. Yeah, yes. Okay. Yeah, Colway. William Blankenship. Oh, man. Is the William Blankenship that I know? It's been a long time if you are you. If you are somebody else, then hey. Code never works at the first time. When it works at the first time, it's kind of amazing. What are we? Yay! Yes, it's you. Yay! It's been a long time. What have you done after Node Source? So, what are we doing? Oh, yeah. This is other stuff. You do consulting now, and you did Netflix. Huh? Nice, good career, man. Good career. So we need headers here, I think. Yay. So let's just do something very stupid right now. And I'm actually going to do something cheating completely. So this is going to be my message. And my message should be JSON stringify. And it's just going to be my message. And message. Hello, folks. Amazing. Yay. So let's just cheat completely. I always cheat when I'm building something new, and then a message. Okay. So here will need to be, so this is just arriving as a JSON. So this is going to be message. This is going to be same, and this is going to be message. Oh, thank you, Jahid. I was confused with the default between different. Yeah, well, that's very well documented. Fastify is not Express. Specifically, it provides you a very clear chain of for ending promises. So you need to return. You need to return your data or just call return reply.send. So I think we should document that better though, because it's documented everywhere, but probably not good enough. So it's, yeah. The problem is most people don't know how promises work, and especially with Express, they're using them wrong, causing all sort of problems everywhere. So, oh, okay. Whoa, what is new date? Oh, it's not working as expected now. What's the problem? Just don't use reply.send and you're good most of the time. Like you should not be using reply.send most of the time with Fastify. You just return. 97. Oh, let's do that. Body. Okay. Oh, syntax error. What? Body. Syntax error. Locations. Errors. Here we go. What is happening here? Line 3, column change. Line 3. Makes no sense. Column. Where is this error coming from? Oh. So let's take a look at the logs. Sorry. We are here. Where is this syntax error? Oh. Ah, we need to escape this tag or just not do it. If I just put this in here, I need to escape it. So I need to escape to replace this with open an issue as well. What is this issue? How to use pipeline inside an infinite while loop. Okay. I'll take a look. Just a second. Let me finish this up and then we can take a look at that issue. Okay. So, and we want to, I think, and yeah, I think that would be it. How do I escape things? I'm finding myself very dumb. So instead of doing this, let's look into do, and it's Matteo, not Matt. Thank you. It's, or you can just call me M. Is also good. I don't like Matt because a lot of people abbreviate Matthew with Matt, and I have a lot of friends that are Matthew. So just call me either M or Matteo. Thank you. Anyway, Where are we? I need to get graphical variables. I am completely lost in how to use this, right? Not the graph. Let's just go and just do something different, and or maybe Mercurius. Yay. I don't know why Brown Tifty you would put that dog here. Oh, somebody is hating JavaScript. You hate JavaScript? Good. It's a good language to be hated. Now we have background music. Yeah, Rafael, we have background music. I set up background music. You see, it's good, and it's good. And here we go. Oh yeah, let's. Oh, variables. Yes, let's do the variables things. Okay, so I need to do the variable stuff. Okay. And I need to do that. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Where is it? I've lost OBS. Ah, okay. We have OBS. Yeah, we have a background music. Do you like the new background music? And let's call it body. Here is just becoming body. And then I need to put the variables here, and I want the body is okay, and this is it. So this is the body, and then I need to put in here something. Body is string. And while we are at it, let's call it QAD, which is ID. And that's callback URL. Let's use this form for everything. This is a string. And so here we have QID, then we have the callback URL, and then here we just specify them like this. Math and then body. Will this work? These are questions. Save item. Okay, that one was saved. So I am handling the copyright bot. Is he off for the holiday? Well, there is, okay, I follow the guide on the Twitch soundtrack. So there is a Twitch soundtrack app, passing you the link. And then you need, when you set it up, you need to configure it so it does not being saved in the VOD. And it's a guide, there is a guide out there. And this was recommended to me by Acorn 10101. And she's amazing, by the way. And you can you set it up, and in a way that's it's not included in the VOD. You need to use something like called VB cable or some stuff equivalent for Linux that you should be using. So basically, you take the audio from your computer, you route it, you get into as an input as the inside OBS. You configure OBS at the monitor. With that at the monitor, so you can hear it in your ears, and then you remove it from the VOD. Okay, seems complicated. It probably is. It's probably because it is, but yeah, be careful that it doesn't need to be in the VOD. If it's in the VOD, the bot will hunt you. So okay, we have this. And this is stored, and console log res status code. Okay, here 415. Yeah, because here we are missing the headers. Content type application JSON. Here we are missing this. So here we are missing this, so which is not something that I want to be doing right now, but here we are. Okay, so yay. What is AVA? Is this video? It's called for, it's the same for video on demand. So cold. Okay, so now it's getting cold. And if it's getting cold, why is our promise not being resolved? So, okay. Let me see. EE on cold. Yay. There we go. By the way, it's actually cold only once, so it's not emitting this. And okay, if I do that. Okay, test is finishing correctly. Great. And we need this block at the top. Okay. Passing. Happy days. And why though? Let's try something. Because it's not. Okay. Should be equal. Message is equal. Let's make sure this is actually being called. It's not being called. It's not emitting anything. Let's see. Correct body. And what? Oh. Are we storing the body? Okay, let me see. What is the body? And is Undici working in that way? Because we are not getting anything. Let's check on the docs. Okay, Node.js, Undici. And here we go. Sorry, it's method. Let's see. What are the options? Oh, is a stream readable. Also, there's response, request options. Where are we? It's dispatch options, body. Yeah, default node. So this seems correct. Okay. Very weird. Very weird. The first that the thing is passing. Okay. And it's that is passing, and then it's okay, and so body. Yeah, no, this is okay. Sorry. Yeah, called. Sorry, this does not seem correct. Okay. And yeah, it's stuck. It's stuck. Why it's not working? Ah, no, but this is correct. Sorry, this by me is me being stupid. Okay, this I need to do console log rec body. Okay, sorry, folks. Okay, this is correct. This is console log cold. Okay, so this is correct. And but why this is not being printed? And it needs to be 6. Well, it needs to be 5 at least. Okay, so I'm actually unlocking this here. Yeah, it's not printing it. So this is failing for some reason. Let's enable a logger here. Okay. Ooh. Same is not defined. It's me being stupid. Okay. Yay. Message. It's me being stupid. Told ya. Okay. Let's remove the logs. Here we go. Okay. And here we go. Console. Let's run it again. Okay. Status def. Okay. Standard dash fix. Just because. Yay. And yay. I really love this nice rock music, by the way. Do you like it? Okay. And it is still running. Okay. Okay. Added timer behavior. Actually calling destination. Okay. Send it up. Okay, so there was a question before that about a Node.js PR, and I am going to open that. Okay, and I'm going to answer it. I think I've arrived at a good point of the code, so we'll need to we'll get back to it later, and or maybe not later, maybe next year. Like, this is my last stream for the year, folks. Do you like my last stream for the year? So let's zoom in a little bit. Zoom in, zoom in. Okay, so you can probably see what's happening. Okay, so this is a question. How to use pipeline inside an infinite while loop. So we import fetch from Node fetch. You know that Node.js has fetch now. We made fetch happen. So you should be using fetch from Node. Anyway, we get the URL and we post. Okay, and it's a while. Then you do a pipeline, and chunk by chunk. So, and then, okay, what is URL here? There is an API with 500 pages. Interesting that it's complaining possible event emit leaker. Yep, it is right. The first one is that you're missing a wait before pipeline. So this is the first problem. and because you're actually doing all of it, trying to running all of these in parallel, and instead you need to wait for this to conclude. Note that you probably also don't want to add this is going to end the stream if you're doing so, and it's not going to work as you would expect. And then the last comments, yeah, I'm kind of going through. There is no way to prevent pipeline from destroying clone destination stream. Yes, that's the answer, and he is correct. And yeah, this is actually, that's the gist. Right after, and yeah, I would, okay, I'm going to write the answer here is would you mind providing a repository to to reproduce use the problem. Also, what is improve your stream on this is, what is this? I don't know what Kazi is, but you look like you're a bot or something. I don't know what this is. Okay, so might look like a bot. Are you a bot? Kimi FVB F21? No. Anyway, so okay, my answer here, we were providing, could you provide a repository to reproduce the problem, also include the server? And so what I, yeah, that would be my suggestion here. And something that you could also do, okay, going back to your original thing, okay, you could also do is for a weight cost chunk of this, okay, and then you could do so cost to write, and you get the chunk, then you do ss on write to write, and then if these return false, you do, but I need the full bit, I put the full text for it, the full, to run it and see if it works. You need once sh train. So, and await. And that would do the trick, I think. So it's, yeah, and you need import once from events. Yeah, something like that would totally do the trick for you and do exactly what you want to do with a lot less code. So you not need to do pipeline for when it is something very, this is very simple, by the way. It's something very, very easy and simple, but it will do the trick, essentially. So for the right after end, I don't know. I would need to see what you're doing. So I cannot really help. Okay. There's a question. So I'm going to say also moving this to the help repo seems more as it's not issue for Node.js. Well, probably. But let's see. Let's see when you come back. I just want to run that code and see how it looks like. By the way, if you come back in the next stream, we can do this kind of stuff. So it will be cool. Cool. So let's see. Do we think that our code here has run is deployed? It has deployed. It has deployed. Haha. It's nice, right? You know, somebody from my team actually fixed our cloud. So look, this is this bits. It's our application that we've done before. So I'm very happy about it. Anyway, that this is takes. This is I need to fix. This is a bug, but not on. This is not. It's a bug not on. It's a bug on Mercurius. On Mercurius, this is working correctly, as we can see. But this is not working as expected. It's not working as expected. Yeah, I needed to refresh it big time. Cool. Okay. So this would work and do whatever we want to do. So okay, I think I just wanted to give you very happy holidays and for staying with me all this time and doing the last few streams too. So I will hopefully be back streaming on the 9th if everything goes well. I will be back streaming on the 9th. Might not go as planned, so it might just be on Thursday of that week in January. So I am taking a couple of weeks break, but on January 9th, I'm going to do a lot of things and might not plan out as expected. So might then just be that will be streaming in on the 12th of January again. We'll see. Again, thank you for watching and check out Platformatic. By the way, this is what I've been building for the last few while. So it's here. You can find our docs and join our discords and so on. Happy holidays, folks! I am going to take a couple of weeks of vacation with family, so I'm very happy. I'm very happy. I'm very happy about it. So just wanted to say. Have a good day, and if you have any questions, by the way, Jahud, if you have any questions about your experience with Fastify, please open up issues on the Fastify repo, and we will be very happy to talk with you, and please share your experience and so on. Thank you very much, folks. Thanks for watching, and see you in the new